Hello, Cornerstone. Well, it's been a really long time since there's been a construction update, but I thought, okay, today I'm going to shoot some video and give you a chance to see what's going on. We've had some really good progress today, actually the last couple of days. And so I thought I'd do a little walk around and you'd be able to see what's been going on. Now, if you're here every Sunday, then you know quite a bit about what's happening, but there are some things that have happened just this week that you might like to see. Out here, if you see a yellow tag, let's say you come on Sunday morning and you see a yellow tag, then what that means is that's a little spot that needed some extra care, like maybe it needed some touch-up paint or something like that. And we've got people that are working on, that's part of the punch list, they're working on the punch list. And in fact, here's Terry trying to hide from me. He's got an artist brush and an artist palette there at the top of a plastic bucket, and he's taking care of some of these punch list items. Little spots, little dings that need to be taken care of. That's all being done, and before too long we're going to have our furniture out here in the lobby. Right now you notice the kind of the echoey sound that we have going on. You probably noticed that on Sunday morning. Once we get the furniture in here, it'll be a whole lot better. And the other thing that will happen is that we'll have a little bit more of an idea of what we're dealing with when it comes to the acoustics, and then we'll be able to work on whatever treatments are needed to take care of that. On Sunday morning, when you come out of the auditorium, you come right across the hallway here, or the lobby, come down this hallway for Sunday school. Now right now we can't use the restrooms because we still have to get the final inspections done, but we can use these classrooms down here. So this classroom is where the Sunrise class is meeting, and they are studying God's justice right now while Brown is teaching, and it's a very good class. Are you going to study God's Word? And God's Word has the power to change our lives. It's supernatural. Down this hallway, the people from Jack Laurie have been here. They've been working on the carpeting. So yesterday they tore up all the old carpeting, and today they put some leveling compound in here just to make sure the floor is in really good shape before they put the carpeting down. They're trying to dry that off, and I've got it on good authority that by the end of the day there could be carpeting in here. So that's good news. So if you want to come to this class, the Halas class, on a Sunday morning, then we will be putting the class in this classroom as soon as we can. And that's at the 10:30 hour. Let's take a look at this. All right. It's all ready to go except for hanging the pictures on the wall. And if we hang a right on our way out of the Halas classroom, go out this door, I want you to see out here, we've been waiting for a long time for this exterior panel to be installed. In order for the firemen, if there was ever a fire in this part of the building, to get into that area where you see that white panel that opens up to an area that is between the roofs that we've installed in this building, then they would be able to get in there, put a bunch of water in there if need be. So that is taken care of, and that will be painted so it will blend right in and people won't even see it. The other significant thing is that when you press this button, this automatic door opens up, and the change that has taken place is that this now stays open for 15 seconds. So that's long enough for a person to come in and press this button, and then they can walk on into the building with their walker or wheel on in there with their wheelchair. And then, as you see, about 15 seconds, then these doors will close. These doors will close. These doors will close. There we go. That was a long 15 seconds, but that's a good thing. It's good because we want to make sure that people have the chance to get in there before a door starts closing on them. And then if we go in here, this is the children's check-in area. You'll see that we have a very nice setup here where the parents can check in their children. Then over here, there's a desk and another computer where information can be given if need be. Over here, this is a secured area. You can only get in if you have the right credentials. Over here, the same setup. The only way you can get in there is if you have the right credentials. So we know that our children is safe, and that is one of the main reasons why we did this building overhaul. Out here you can see that the carpeting that was being replaced has now been replaced. So we're happy about that. That other carpeting had been damaged, and we just want to make sure that it was what it should be. This area down here is going to be touched up. I believe it's the drywaller that is going to come in, put some drywall there, paint that to match the brick, so that will look a lot better than what it does right now. Through here, we're going to go into what used to be the military support room, and you can see where all the furniture is being stored. We've got it all uncovered. It was covered for quite a long time because there was just a lot of dust flying around, and it's uncovered. It's ready to go when we're given the green light from the fire marshal and the county inspector. Then this furniture will go where it belongs. If we want to use the elevator, press this button, and what I do is I come in, I choose my floor, and then I close the door. And the thing that you notice when you're in here is that there is some noise, which I think is probably true of all elevators. They're probably all noisy, and that might be why there's music playing in to distract us from the noise that there is in an elevator. So up we go to the 3rd floor, and that's where the staff's offices are, and that's where I will be editing this little video. All right, that's it for today. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching all the way to the end of this. God bless you. We'll see you soon at church.